going. That chick is scary.
You're stupid.
Whatever. Gotta be a little bit louder. Just let it go. The mic here has to pick up your voice. Do
Why
it.
don't you record this when we're doing this?
Huh?
Why don't you wait to record it till the game starts?
Well, easy, because I can edit out this bit right here, or I could keep it in as a fun little thing. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed.
Then you guess you shouldn't play it.
Well, shit, just call my ass out. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game, but it's just a dating sim. It's nothing bad. Would you like to review detailed content warnings which contain spoilers? Alternatively, in-game content warnings can contain... no, we don't want to see this because it's a friendly dating sim and nothing more. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have noted the game's age rating in your region and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. What's disturbing? It's a dating sim. It is a visual novel dating sim. Nothing wrong with this at all. It is perfectly fine.
I think you've been stuttering a little bit.
Doki Doki Literature Club by Team Salvato and Serenity Forge. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed.
Oh, put a pipe in it.
Hello, my name is Bryonic. We're going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club with my wife. She's never played this game, and I've seen gameplay, so I know what's going on, so she's going to enjoy this. Anything you want to say?
You're an idiot.
I am an idiot, thank you. Settings. Okay. I'm okay with that. Okay, skip unseen tag. Nope, we don't want that. Okay, fuck it. Let's go. What is your name? What is your name?
I don't know. What is it?
What's that one thing you came up with? Thugathor.
Thugathor.
Yep, we are Thug. No. Thor.
Oh, look at that.
Perfect. Thugathor. Okay, so any questions?
It just started.
Yeah. So you want to read?
Hey!
Perfect. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long?
Don't you think they can read that themselves?
They could read it themselves, but why are we doing this if I'm not reading? We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. I'd get tired of her shit. You got something to say?
That was like you.
That was like whom?
You.
Okay, thank you. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away.
Oh my gosh.
However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Ha ha ha.
Beautiful.
Shut up. I overslept again.
Again?
But I caught you this time.
Oh, shit. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
I was.
That's mean, Thugathor.
Thugathor! Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Don't want that association.
Fine.
Oh, shit.
But you did wait for me after all.
I did.
I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
I can be a straight-up heartless asshole. Don't you worry. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly... I want to go to school, damn it. I didn't do it enough in high school. This is my second chance. The streets become increasingly speckled with... Are you kidding me?
By the way, Thugathor...
You just skipped important dialogue.
Have you decided on a club to join yet?
I have not. Tell me about this club. A club? That's my line. I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. I told you.
Oh, shit. You did.
You told me you would join a club this year.
I did. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. But that sounds too close to home. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I don't want to hear a word.
That does sound like you.
I don't want to hear a word.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. That sounds like you.
This is hitting a little too close to home. I'm uncomfortable here.
You should be. Your happiness is really important to me, you know.
Okay, now you're out of character. I'm kidding.
And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
I'm really not.
Sunshine, say it with me. Trust me, right?
She's staring me down. It's frightening. Help me.
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
You don't have to. All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy.
Damn right you will.
No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
No. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Fuck.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl?
Because you love me.
More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her.
Yeah.
I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head.
Hey.
Sounds about right.
Now, you behave.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? What are you doing here? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out.
Typical.
I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Why are these classrooms so empty? I thought it's a school.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out like usual, so I came in.
Why do I relate to this character so much?
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
That's a high bar, let me tell you. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
Know what? She's blushing.
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Think again. Meanie! You're so mean to me.
She's vice president of the literature club. Sounds a little familiar. I feel like there's a game like that. Do you think it's Doki Doki? Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
No! Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member.
Lying slut!
Jackass!
Damn straight.
And Natsuki,
Natsuki,
whatever, made cupcakes and everything.
You gotta be more weeb.
Hey, she made cupcakes.
I do like cupcakes. Don't make promises you can't keep. Oh shit, tell them like it is. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's just so cunning
as to have You better watch yourself.
Or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Hold on.
You better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay?
Yes, let's go! We're gonna like those cupcakes.
I do like cupcakes.
Why didn't you make cupcakes for this? That'd have been good.
That would have been good. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I would too. Hell, I'd sell it for a Klondike bar. I dejectedly followed Sayuri across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayuri, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Swing them classroom door, baby. Swing them open. Ah! Ow.
You'll be alright. Everyone, the new member is here!
I just realized there's multiple girls in this game, so I'm going to have to at least voice one of them.
That's okay. You're pretty feminine, so...
Thank you. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room.
I don't think you have to read that part.
I could have.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
That's good. By the way, her name is Girl 1.
Yeah. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Girl 2.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Thank you. I do that well. Ah, Fugathor, what a nice surprise! Should I just keep that voice the rest of the time?
Sure.
Or do
You have to now.
Welcome to the club! Dot. All words escape me in this situation.
That is something you don't have to read aloud.
Club. I've been reading it. It's full of incredibly cute.
Hey, you better watch yourself. What are you looking at?
I don't know.
If you want to say something, say it.
Your head looks like a cupcake.
Oh, that girl sounds like me, doesn't she?
Kind of acts like you, yeah. So sorry!
You better be. That's...
You can do it.
Natsuki?
Natsuki.
Natsuki. Whatevs.
Whatever, I'm the tsundere!
The girl...
Oh, and you're telling me not to read that.
Alright, go on.
Yeah, she's...
Don't be looking at her small figures.
She's a first year. Oh, she's also the one who made cupcakes.
At least someone made cupcakes.
She made the cupcakes.
Alright.
I told you, her head looks like a cupcake, thus she's the cupcake maker. That's Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
She gets moody a lot, doesn't she?
Oh, I guess I'm supposed to be quiet about that.
Okay, just say it quietly into my ear. Go ahead.
Ignore the woman.
Thank you. Sound advice.
Anyway, that is...
You can do it.
Natsuki?
Natsuki. Thank you.
Anyway, this is Natsuki. Natsuki. Always full of energy.
I'm gonna put up a counter, like when editing, just to show how many times you fudged the name.
And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Because it doesn't get pronounced the way it looks.
Also, the funny thing about the name Yuri, it's a genre of, like...
So what is it? Natsuki? What is it?
Natsuki, you had it.
Natsuki?
Yeah.
So, what are you laughing at me for, then?
Because you had to confirm. Oh, look, she's shy.
Who is that? Is that your voice?
No, mine's the other one.
Don't say things like that!
She's the shy one. She's, Cinder? No.
That's me, more mature and timid.
Yeah. No, you're not timid. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
Today, Junior! And it sounds like you already know Monica?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, I said, is that right? Because that's what it says.
Oh. That's right! It's great to see you, Fugathor! Again, wait, she knows me?
That was girl 3 that already talked to you.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. I didn't know that. Did you know that?
Oh, you do now.
Most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. That's right! Basically, completely out of my league.
That's right.
So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little tingly. You too, Monica?
Come sit Sit down, Thugathor. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica.
Another line.
I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Her arms look backwards for whatever reason, like the way her shoulders
Go
are positioned. On. Okay, sorry.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Dude, I get it. Cupcakes and all.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
Not really a tea fan.
They didn't ask you.
They did.
Go on.
Okay, a few desks arranged to form a table. Sayuri mentioned been wine, so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I sit next to Sayuri.
Yeah, that's right, you do.
Pearl marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready?
No. See, there's a bunch of A's. You gotta say it like an elongated. Okay!
Are you ready?
I love you just play off mine.
Ta-da!
Read it again.
What?
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
There you go.
Ah-woo!
Wow!
Stop it!
I'm sorry.
Natsuki?
Yeah, lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats.
Meow!
Whiskers are drawn with icing and little
You told
pieces
me
of
I was a
chocolate were used.
wildcat earlier.
That's true, you very much are.
So cute!
Kawaii! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Wait, you sound like you're constipated. Well, you know.
Good job, you got that one.
Oh. Just hurry and take one.
Take it. Grabs one first, and Monica, I follow. It's
delicious.
I almost took your line.
Yeah, that's it. You're always taking my...
Mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. Dirty! Clean your face! Have a napkin!
You're always trying to beat me to the punch.
I'm sorry, the punch is good. I spiked it. I turned the cupcake around.
Looking for the best angle to take a bite. Go on.
Why is she looking at me? Be gone, thought!
Maybe she poisoned you.
It's pretty full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really bad. It's good! It's good. Thank you, Natsuki. Thank you, dwarf.
Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Are you pulling the tsundere archetype? Haven't heard this somewhere before. He gets it. I get it. Do you get it?
Go on. Made them for you or anything.
Called it. Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayuri said.
Well, maybe. But not for, you, dummy.
Alright. That weird logic, and I'm going to dismiss this conversation, and we're going to go to another one. Yuri returns. She had tea. She places the teacup.
Next to the cupcake. Okay.
Key cup. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? What is wrong with you?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
Oh, okay, so everything.
After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
That's right, it is a literature club. I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
You took my line. You're gonna have it. I got tired of doing the voice.
And that's not...
Isn't it crazy how all these girls sound exactly the same?
Yeah, they're all part of the literature club.
Right. You read it. Okay. Yuri looks away.
I mean that,
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea, which is a total fucking lie.
I'm glad.
A good cup of coffee, I could go for that. Aww.
Yeah, well, it's not about coffee, it's about tea.
Tea time?
How you like my eyebrow raise?
It's a eyebrow, not both.
I can't really do that. Don't be rude.
Wait, you can't?
I can't. So, what made you consider the literature club?
Oops. I was afraid of this question. I really was. I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. You know what? In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to tell her. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori dragged my ass in here. Seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
That scares me.
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Speech! Speech! Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of a debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
Yeah, you became president of your own.
It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
Yet you started your own.
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
Ah, see, that makes sense now.
Yeah, if you'd just listened. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Yes, you are.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yes. Nods in agreement. Mm-hmm. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet.
You did not just go there.
It must be hard to start a new club. See, I was going somewhere with it.
You could put it that way.
Yeah. See,
not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new.
That's true. That's very true.
Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature.
Yeah, that's true.
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
Are you both?
But it makes school events like the festival that much more important.
That's very true.
I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it.
They all enthusiastically agree. Different girls all interested in the same goal. By the idea.
So, Thugathor, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Hardcore manga. Well, these past few years, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a way of answering that. Manga!
Manga!
Manger!
Oh, that's that Japanese stuff.
Japanese comic book.
Yeah, I know.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Manga. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. She's a manga fan, too.
Oh, would that make you excited?
No.
Then, not much of a reader, I guess.
Excuse me, I will have you know, I've read well over 1,000 chapters of One Piece, so you can fuck right the hell off.
No one asked you. Now finish.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Really? I would have never gotten that impression about you.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
Oh, like Lord of the Rings!
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. You be passionate about that book, damn it. So reserved and timid since the moment I walked in.
You don't have to read those parts.
I
can
want...
read them.
I'm not reading it if I'm not reading it aloud.
They can, though. But you know, I like a lot of things.
Like what?
Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Do you want to immerse me?
You scare me, girl.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Yes, it is crazy.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Horrors? Oh, I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, I don't have to read this.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down.
Why did she just grow bigger?
Because that's just how she does. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Oh, she got time.
Ugh, I hate horror.
I feel you, girl.
You sound like Bryonic.
My name's Brian.
Bryonic.
Brian.
Oh, why is that? Well,
Why are you looking at me now, Natsuki? Stop it.
Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
She looks like a cupcake. She looks like a cupcake. She made cupcakes that look like little kitty cats, of course.
Look like a cupcake.
Look at the head.
Somewhat, I guess. Anyway, go on. Well, what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting.
Oh, shit.
It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud.
Me and Thugathor for life.
And give that back. Fine.
We gonna throw down! Oh. Problem resolved.
Your cupcakes, your poems.
I forgot about Sayori.
Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
Oh, you're getting seductive in the classroom.
Apparently.
I'm not cute!
I mean, it's not uncommon in, like, anime. You just see them grabbing each other's tits and shit, so it's weird. Natsuki, you wrote your own poems? I wrote a poem once. It was garbage.
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I'm being held here against my will. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Okay, Tsundere. Averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
You're scaring me. Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels.
Do you write poetry too?
Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Kingdom Hearts is light.
Expose that vulnerability, honey. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
We are in a literature club. I hope these people like to write. ... I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
Poor Sayori. Here, have a cupcake. Now it's just silent. Let's sit in silence.
It's not now. You ruined it. Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
What is it, class Prez. I can't. ... question mark. Looking at you quizzically.
Let's all go home and write a poem of your own.
Yeah!
Of our own. Whatevs. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other.
That's a good idea.
That way, everyone is even.
Do you have problems with that cupcake? ...
Yeah, let's do it.
I like your enthusiasm.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
I don't want to do bondage.
Come on, baby. Isn't that right, Thugathor?
Run away! Get me the hell out of here! Hold on, there's still one problem.
Ew, what's that?
I don't want to join! The original topic of me joining the club. I never said I would join this club, you assuming assholes. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. The cupcakes were good.
Oh, you're joining this club.
The cupcakes were good. Have a good life. I'm out. I still have other clubs to look at, and, anime club. I lost my train of thought. God damn it.
You can't handle the dejected eyes looking at you, can you? All it takes is a look from girls. But, I'm sorry, I thought, Thagathor.
I love how they all just fucking slouch. Like, come on! You. I'm defenseless against these girls.
Yeah, you are.
They're blocking the door.
Titty twister.
They're blocking the door. I can't fucking leave unless I join. Right. Okay. I've decided then. I'm choosing suicide. I'll join the literature club.
Yeah, you will.
Same thing, really. They all stood up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Wrap your arms around me. Yay! Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
I almost did. You almost were.
Then that makes it official.
Why are you putting your ass in Natsuki's fucking chest?
She likes it.
Okay.
Welcome to the Literature Club.
Ah, thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment.
I'll try.
Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Sharing is caring. Looks over at me once more. Oh, God.
Thagathor, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Well, I'm the protagonist. I express myself however this game chooses me to. Yeah. I can't do this. My writing skills are a hot dumpster trash fire. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. They continue chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Thagathor, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
Oh yeah, we don't walk home together anymore. I think we're neighbors too. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and to make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders about the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yori, and of course, me, Monica. Okay, I'm not doing that anymore. And Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls.
Oh, look at you getting your creep on.
All right. Just
Can't
need to make the most.
Can't you keep it in your pants?
I can't.
It's a literature club.
I know. Guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.